I just listened to that episode with David Hude. Femi Amazi, una too much, una too much, una too much. That guy, they irritate them with the truth. They press their necks. Continue, continue, continue. Nice one, guys. Nice one. May we have more David Hundeins in Nigerian media space. Nice one, guys. Not too much. Many blessings.
Sabi Nation, this na how na see am. Na me, Mazi dey here. Femi, dey here too.
Mazi.
Oh, Femo, how your side?
A day. Oh, I never show you my mug.
Correct. See, Sabi Nation, we're gonna dey watch this space, so our souvenirs go soon fall out. And Femo, my brother Femo don't they beat me. He don't they beat me ahead.
Yes, sir.
That mug correct. Nice
so,
one.
Mug, t-shirt, magnets,
holders, yes, magnets,
keychain, all those things.
Stickers for your car, bumper stickers for your car.
Bumper stickers, yeah.
So yeah, all those ones
coming soon.
Yes, so.
Yes. So, Mazi, it get something. It get this thing where we say it affects like millions and millions of people. You understand? All over the world, everywhere. It affect people, and it don't take away day like that. To the extent that we don't normalize her. You understand? A lot of us not on the see them again. You know that kind of thing where we say it won't be like, might give example. It won't be like when I go sell for naught. Sure, you understand?
Yeah.
When I go sell for nothing, fly. You understand? Flies, house fly, everywhere. The thing they make me so uncomfortable.
Yeah, those bottleneck flies.
Yeah. So one guy was like, "It's just fly now. You know they do anything." The guy person where they tell me so, the fly they waka for him face, like
I beg. No. Make I don't start to the each.
I cannot do this. You understand? So that thing don't be part of them. We be say it don't be normal thing. You understand?
Yeah.
But this thing we want to talk about today, unfortunately, is not good, but it don't become part of us. It don't become norm for our societies. Yeah. And this is not just talking about whether Africa, Europe, or America, so everywhere. No. You understand? Yeah. And this thing we will talk about today, na stigma. You understand?
Yeah.
Stigma don't become part of our society. We say some people go even boldly for public forum. I've been a public fora.
Yeah, public forum fora. Oh, join us.
What it be the plural of forum? Public fora. Some people go even beat their chests. They stigmatize other people on top public forum and all those kind of things. So I said, make we look this matter today, then make we try, like for how na Siam, what we they try to do, what we they try to do for how na Siam now to bring up these topics, these talking points. We go start the conversation, then we'll go leave and make all of us discuss them. In the process, all of us feel learn. We for here still they learn. You understand? But the small way we don't learn, where we don't research, where we don't look, we won't bring and come out to people so that as we start this discussion, people will not know about them at all, or people will, of course, go know what we they talk about, but never see them as, the way
as a problem.
It's a problem as we try to explain. You understand? Go learn. And people will be say they don't find themselves in one or two places. They, stigmatize other people. You understand? Due to things will be say no really be their fault. You understand? Go fit at least hear us and start to make changes. All of us will learn together. The purpose of how Nancy and for us to fit discuss, get all these conversations, and then at the end of the day, all of us feel learn. When I go learn, we go learn. All of us go learn. So today we won't really dig into this issue or this topic of stigma. How we fit break stigma? Wetin be the different types of stigma wey dey? Wetin dey cause stigma? Which areas of our society, of our social life, where stigma they still they persist? Then how we fit take combat this issue of stigma? How we fit take correct ourselves? Because it start from us. When we correct ourselves, you understand, other people, if I correct myself now, I go outside, I see person they do the same thing, I go fit quickly correct and say no do like that. You understand? That person too go learn, and then before you know the entire society go begin they understand, say this thing no good. So how we fit take combat and correct stigma for our society? And then we go come look some kind languages where we they use, you understand, where be say before we fit talk those kind of things and it go be like na normal thing. Today, based on waiting we don't know, and based on the impact of those words for our society, we don't say they are appropriate to use. So we go tell on those words for educational purpose only. Not be say we talk them, we just show on the words, but we will still give on the correct words to use today, so that go they stigmatize people. So like how they go talk for Atlanta discourse, make we hit the jugular.
Yes. We hit the jugular.
All right, so make we look the types of stigma where they Mazi, and I would like to start from social stigma. Social media. All those people when they talk social media for all those people when they talk social media for internet, don't scatter that word for my mouth. So social stigma now type of stigma where they come up for our society. Our negative attitude towards our negative attitude and belief towards maybe a certain group of people, or a certain group of people, you understand? And this one fit be like race, like in the Americas and the Europes, like race, and then back home in Africa, Nigeria, ethnicity. You understand? Ethnicity, if it be in the general society of the world, we they look sexual orientation, you understand?
True.
And then we they look religion as well. You get some places where we say, if you say you be one particular religion, everybody go look, you say, this one how did they talk for Nigeria? They say idol worshiper.
Idol worshiper.
So those things might be the all those things, and if we categorize them under social stigma. You understand?
Yeah.
When you look, say, a particular person ethnicity, you understand? A particular person ethnicity characterize them as a certain thing. You remember, in those days, Mazi, like Sabination, like I said, waiting with the talk today now for educational purpose, not be say we did try to disparage anybody, any culture, or you understand, or any race, any culture, or any sexual orientation. Everything we will discuss for this episode now just based on education. We try to educate people. So Maz, if you remember those days, might just give an example of this type of stigma. Why would they talk as social stigma, right? If you remember those days, we say if somebody act a certain way, you understand? If somebody act a certain way, or among our friends, one just behave somehow, and then somebody can call him Ete. You understand? Mazi, what they mean?
Houseboy.
Thank you. You understand? So when you characterize a whole ethnic group as houseboy, Ete, Ekaite, when you characterize them as that, that's not social stigma.
Yeah. So where the person from come, you say an Ete now.
Once you talk to an Ete, they know where from come.
They know where from come.
Of course, they go associate them with a certain kind of occupation. You understand what I mean? That's not social stigma. You understand? And as at that time when we grow up, it became so normal. So not be even, we not see them as insult, we not see them as stigma. You understand? Thank God for Donald Duke, you understand? We come from the same place, make sure say he do so many things, set up so many policies for that side where we say kind of reduce. If you notice, I say that thing can't reduce, nobody can even they look that side again. As far that's part of stigmatization. So social stigma, it lead to exclusion, it lead to discrimination, and it lead to unequal treatment. Because once you don't attach that particular stigma to somebody, people go begin treat them a certain way. Understand? Yes. When you talk to somebody na aboki, everybody go to treat them a certain way. When you talk to somebody na ete or a kaite, people go to treat them a certain way. You understand?
Meanwhile,
the one where they pay me pass now. Now, small thing, when you tell person, say, what is your name? You say, my name is Shegun. The next thing they will talk now, Yoruba Demo. That is social stigma. Stop it.
Yeah.
Stop it.
Yeah. The thing I want to talk, we say, names like Ekaite they get their proper meaning. It don't mean house girl or house boy.
Exactly.
Okon get in proper meaning from the origin.
Yes.
Okon no mean house girl or house boy. Ete has its proper meaning as well. But you see, because of this social stigma thing, they don't go change the meaning of ete, ekaite, okon. Say, you understand? Say na house boy or house girl, or based on where the person from come and now serious social stigma, and we need to stop them.
Yep.
You understand?
Even when like for the West and the South, or from where we grow up, when somebody come from the North, you understand? When somebody come from the North and they a certain class, you understand? We go call them aboki.
It's wrong. Meanwhile, aboki for Hausa, na friend.
Exactly, na friend. But people because of the social stigma, when they call people aboki, they don't really mean friend.
No.
They mean them as a lower class
person.
You understand? So
and that's what that society don't turn that
exactly
attach to that word.
Exactly. So that's social stigma, and it's very, very wrong. That's why we did discuss this matter today.
Yeah.
So another type of social stigma. Another type of stigma. Now mental health stigma. You understand? Mental health. I don't recently, or as I grew older, now I can begin to understand mental health. When we grow up, Chris na Chris. You understand? Chris na Chris.
Now what do we know?
Exactly. Now what do we know? You remember that your uncle where they pass.
I know say you. If you never talk that one, I know say. That baby. Look at dreadlocks beard.
That your uncle we get very long beard. We go carry bag pass our house in the morning, and then in the evening when they go back, they go pass front of the house again.
Yeah.
You see, or that's your guy. That's your guy with the ride bike. So wonder Jesus. They do.
So wonder. We can't call him so wonder.
We can't call him so wonder. All this. You get the way some people would just act, behave, or look. We go don't attach that mental stigma to them. And once we don't attach that mental stigma to them, what in it cause? It prevent them from kind of seeking help. You understand? It lead to misconception. That's man why they always call your uncle. So if you be say the guy not really be mad person or Chris or
no, the guy no get
the guy they go in home, they go in business in the morning, they come back in the evening.
Yeah.
You understand?
They walk.
Yeah, but just because of in appearance, we don't attach that mental.
So you get
say we don't succeed this one Chris person. So within mental health stigma, it cause misconception for people. You understand? It make people fear. It cause fear. You understand? If you talk to person they craze, I remember those days when say person they craze, you say, me this one not come bite me, give me craze. You understand?
Give me craze.
They cause fear for people, and then they make them marginalized. I remember those days where we say, if you talk, say you won't marry, they'll say me they go check the person family, whether
badness did their family.
You understand? Just because maybe one person get mental health issue for the family, that's the end of that marriage. So it cause marginalization. It make people they segregate. They cause, and that's stigma. It make those people, like people will actually get mental health issues, right? Because of that, it they make them no one seek help. You understand? It they make them no one talk. Thank God say these days people feel come out talk, say they get depression, say they did depression. People
before they talk,
people feel come out say they get anxiety. You understand? But before, because of the stigma,
they don't go talk.
Nobody they talk am. But I know say today society don't they try as much as possible to encourage people to come out and talk about their mental health. Make they no look that stigma where the society don't attach to mental health in the past. So may they come out and they talk about them. Another type of stigma na physical health.
Yeah.
Physical health stigma. If you go from normal say you just see person, you know say this person they sick, or people with disability. You understand? Or people with disability, or like our guests for one of the episodes we correct us that time, people living with
albinism.
You understand?
But growing up for street that time, they go say,
Nabino. Now those things now they talk back in the days, you understand? And then people will get some certain physical disabilities, what they call them like cripple or all those kind of words, all those disparaging words, So those things now stigma. And waiting physical health stigma fits cause for people where it affect, if it impact on their self-esteem, if it affect their social interaction, because of the fact say they know say if they come out like this, people don't already they see them say this one get remember those days we'll say person get leprosy, we'll say person get this sickness.
Even people way I know, correct me if I did it wrong. People will get dwarfism.
Oh yeah.
I remember that time they call them kure.
Dwarf, you understand? So people will be say that their physical appearance they different from you will see yourself as normal. You understand? So all these things it affect it impact their social interaction, and it affect their access to resources which will help them. You understand? Like somebody will get disabilities, we go require maybe like wheelchair or any other thing to get around, because of this stigma where they around them, it is hard for them to get all the resources where they need. Another type of stigma we say for our society where we grow up, we not see them as stigma, but addiction stigma. People where they addicted to drink, to alcohol, drug addiction, any kind of addiction at all. You understand? With the always for society with the attached stigma to them. And within this one, the cause we say for society we get that perception say person where they drink or person where they are addicted to drug, we they see them as moral failure. You understand? Or we they see them as say they lack the willpower. You understand? And when we say them like that, the thing they cause them to feel shame. They cause them to fall more into the addiction. It cause isolation, and when they isolated, nobody go fit assist them or support
them. To
come out from that to recover from that addiction. Sure, you get so with the stigmatized addiction, they'll say this one a junkie. We they use those kind of words like this one a drunkard, this one a junkie, and all those kind of things.
This one a druggie. A
druggie. You understand? And make I just add this one, even though now you see this one fall under health issue, I just decided to pull them out because this was a very, very serious stigma when we grow up. This is HIV/AIDS. You understand? serious stigma when they grow up. In fact, if we just did somewhere like this, every person just waka come tell say this person get HIV, everybody go take off. Even go you go run finish, reach out, say go bath, use sponge, scrub your body. It may not be
scrub
like
your body. People they wonder what happen.
The sweat from person will get HIV. Don't touch your body, then automatically HIV go enter your body. That kind of thing. So HIV now one very very serious stigma. I know say strong as it be those days. You understand? Strong as it be
probably because of the awareness now.
Because of the awareness, and it did not serious awareness.
Yes.
For years, decades, serious awareness that can bring them to the today we be say that stigmatization don't kind of calm down.
On the minimal,
but now still a serious one. And waiting the cause and misinformation, people they fear to catch the disease. And at some point they'll come begin stereotype people. Maybe somebody just lose weight and they'll say you don't get Ogiagbe, you don't get
that's what they call that.
And it lead to social rejection, that the people they reject anybody where they hear say get HIV. And for some places, if they go some kind of places, they deny people will get HIV services and resources.
Even work safe.
Even work. And to top them all up, they always violate their human rights just because of the fact say they HIV positive or they get AIDS.
Yeah. Femo, well done. Thank you so much. Sabi Nation, I don't hear the different type of stigma with day. With Femi don't highlight, but you see, we need to talk about the different type of stigma, what they cause them, and how to curb the whole stigmatization challenges what we face of society. So causes of stigma are a combination of societal, cultural, and individual factors.
That
they bring about this, and Femi don't highlight both the ones maybe say the society they cause, culture they cause, and we individuals they by themselves create. But the reason why some of the causes of this stigma now, like things like lack of knowledge and understanding, like the last one we talk about HIV and AIDS. I remember when the whole thing starts, campaign full everywhere because of the stigma. Campaign everywhere because of the stigma. And today, even though say it's still day society, bad as it be before. You understand? And now because of the awareness and the knowledge they don't put out there. So lack of knowledge and understanding, they cause this. They're part of the cause of this stigma, because when we don't get that knowledge, when we don't get accurate information about a particular condition, the behavior, what they cause and things like that. So this HIV/AIDS, or people who live with HIV/AIDS, for example. They fit work, they fit do normal things, everyday things, as long as they take care of themselves, take their medication. You don't need to say the person don't get Ogiagbe, say this one, that one. They make they run from the person. So lack of knowledge and understanding are part of the causes of stigma, fear and anxiety. Understand? So stigma, one of the driving force of stigma now fear and anxiety, whether related to unknown or to the unknown. Fear and anxiety of the unknown. You understand? So when somebody they faced with something with they unfamiliar, people could respond with some sort of discrimination or prejudice. You understand? To protect themselves or maintain some sort of sense of control. Example again, HIV and AIDS. As an example. Because I remember that time when somebody say, or you hear say, this person gets HIV/AIDS. The first thing they come to their mind is say, they don't go sleep with somebody.
Say now sexually.
That's the first thing. That's sexually transmitted.
Say they stay one place.
They stay one place. You don't waka waka. Meanwhile, and especially for women, because that time when women get they feel say, but they forget that these women they fix with on. You understand? So all those need they sew the weave on, all those kinds of things. You don't know whether
share blade and all those kinds of things.
Blade and people they share blade. They go barbing salon, they use one clipper, they cut your finish, cut the next person. Things like that. So people even they say mosquito, they carry and say mosquito bites you. say you go,
yeah, you go get.
you get it. So you don't go buy
Yeah.
person we get, come carry company buy it you.
Yeah,
You understand?
yeah.
So that's fear and anxiety in another.
And for this
cause.
for this fear and anxiety too, if you remember when we do the episode on albinism, when we invite Mr. J.K. Pele, he talk one thing, say he get one time where he go when they younger, they send them go one of your uncle place. You understand? Whether not for holiday or to go stay there. And the moment he reach there, before he enter house, the uncle wife run. Tell somebody, say me they go tell him, make he go back because she did pregnant and she don't want to make the pikin
become albino. Come be a child living with albinism. Yeah,
exactly.
Because it's so they go transmit.
Yeah, exactly. So because of like you talk lack of knowledge and then the fear and anxiety don't make her just stigmatize that the young man who is supposed to be family member.
Yeah. Another cause for stigma now. Societal norms and values. You understand? This one, Femo already, talk about the social side of social type of stigma. But this one, using same example where you just give the whole albinism thing, it gets some cultures where they believe, say, people living with albinism say that some sort of curse from the gods. You understand? And some sort of so should be they suppose excommunicate them or something from their cultural, from their tribe, from their land and things like that. And so also people believe, say, people will deviate from certain societal norms. You understand? They stigmatize them, based on they see them as less acceptable people. So if you don't do some kind of things where they according to the norms and values of that society, they say taboo. You don't commit one kind of heavy this thing. They can't give you one name, control you come out for the society.
Yeah.
Another cause of stigma and power dynamics.
Power dynamics. Yes.
Imbalance of power within society.
Yeah.
Where you go see, because say you get money, you dey top. You believe say person where they people who to say the masses, the minorities. That make somebody where they talk, go fit talk, say make let the poor breathe.
Let the poor
I don't forget
breathe.
that. I don't feel forget that thing. I'm sorry, but I don't feel forget that.
Yes,
so
now, because you don't take billions.
Exactly. You don't place everybody else when they're in level
as poor.
As poor
Unless less
Mm.
member of the society.
Yes, of society.
Yeah, less. You understand?
So we let them breathe.
Now
As per say, we
stigma.
choke them.
Now stigma. You understand? Now
serious stigma.
absolute stigma. Because you don't get
serious-
money.
Yeah.
Because you fly private jet. So person where they enter bus, not reach your level. So you go stigmatize the person. Now just that power dynamic, as we do, as I like the example of a certain tribe where they associate, like you associate a particular, they just give them a particular name will mean better thing. They can't turn that name to something where they disparaging in the sense that once you mention that name, everybody around you where hear you call that name, they go, no, say this person a lower class of person from a certain part of the country. You understand? Which is very bad. Yeah. Very, very bad. Yeah. And with the take and joke, I understand. You understand?
Yeah, but on a good day,
because
absolutely
even putting it, even they put on for joke, you understand? They normalize them for society. Yeah. Because we are laughing about it. So once we are laughing about it, it's normal. You understand? Yeah. That's why when some comedians won't start to use put rape for joke, like the blowout, I was very, very happy to see people blow out. Because
I know,
by the time you started to
use
by the time you started to use something as serious as rape, they joke and people sit down there, they laugh. Before you know it, you go normalize them. And it will raise a certain kind of stigma, because you notice say that when somebody they talk, say they rape girl, the first question when people go begin ask, what did she wear?
Yeah.
You understand? Where you for meet this guy?
What do you go do there?
What do you go do for there? You understand? When you begin ask those questions, you don't already they raise stigma against the victims of this horrible crime.
Yeah.
You understand? So,
Yeah.
And at the same thing with this power dynamics, when you begin to joke about some certain things, then they call they call a certain group of people or a certain ethnic group, you label them with one kind of name. Where everybody, where they listen to that joke, they say this name mean this certain thing. You understand? I mean,
it don't cause problem with that now. Yeah. So another cause of stigma and media influence.
Yes.
And that are part of what you just talked now, because comedians are seen as artists, but at the same time they use media platforms to they carry out their jokes or carry out their services. And media, they play a very significant role to shape public perception.
Yes.
You understand?
Yes.
And they contribute to stigmatization. The ones where decide say now what they want to be that they contribute.
Mazi.
And
for this media influencer, make I ask you one question. Those days when they grow up, cowboys and Indians. Who be the hero?
Now the cowboy now.
Who be the hero?
Now the Indian.
Those days when they grow up, if they watch TV or they watch a music video, watch music video that they show Africa, when you go see some people with thin like this, where they make kwashoko and this thing, where fly they perch for their face. Where you go think, which place go come your mind first? See these people come from
Africa now.
Nigeria. Africa, but which part of Africa?
Niger,
and the part where, for my mind, most of those videos, especially if you watch that Heal the World video, that Michael Jackson Heal the World video, Somalia, Ethiopia. You understand? Somalia and Ethiopia.
But Somalia and Ethiopia might be the top on the list.
So for my mind, you see the power of media. For my mind, Ethiopians, Somalians,
now they see say na skeleton. So now what they happen there?
Can't reach where we say I can't meet a lot of Ethiopians. Or more, the most beautiful Africans.
Yes, sir. Even the Somalians.
Beautiful Africans.
Yes, even the Somalians. Yeah.
Somalians. Ethiopians.
Yeah. But when we small that time. When we see that video, when we see those videos, now Somalians and Ethiopians that be the major, because they hear that for media that time we hear say one keep them.
Exactly.
So they see them say that. Exactly. So for our mind that time, say all Somalians and Ethiopians so they be
na skeleton.
And what it they happen, if you remember Femi that time, we say when we go school that time, primary school, when we say person will come from, but just the person naturally in a link person, say black person come from Ethiopia.
Exactly.
But we never go Ethiopia.
No,
we never reach Somalia.
No, even till today, I never go to Ethiopia or Somalia before. Today, I never but when
I'm waiting, we see for TV.
When we see anybody will look malnourished,
maybe na in normal nature, but
exactly.
The person might not be malnourished though.
Yes,
but na in stature, with that saying slim or thin.
It make Belengin like Ethiopia.
It make Belengin like person will come from Ethiopia. See your eye like people will come from Somalia. As if say now wait, but now waiting the media don't feel.
Now media.
Nation now waiting with the talk.
Yeah. Negative portrayal. Influence.
Yes.
Or sensational things. You understand?
Yes.
You go watch American movie like this. Every American movie, you see, how we take all of us they look say Russians are bad people. Every American movie, go look when they portray Russians, always the bad guy.
When they portray Koreans,
and kill your family.
When they portray
you understand?
When they portray people from the United Arab
the Arabs,
area,
they always
portray them as
terrorists.
As terrorists.
Yeah.
When they say Muslim, the first thing that comes to their mind is Muslim is a terrorist.
Yeah.
No. That thing is stigmatization, and the media don't contribute.
Media
that for our head, which is wrong. So Sabi Nation, seriously speaking,
even Nigeria, like I go sit down, they watch American movies, or especially the comedians, American comedians, both white, black, or American comedians. Go watch American comedians before you watch like 5 comedians. You understand? For TV, national TV for the United States. Anytime they won't mention Nigerian prince. And you know, say when they talk that Nigerian prince, you know, say na 419 that they talk about. You know, so that one now don't turn to stigma for Nigerians.
Yes.
So if you introduce yourself, people will be say no Nigerians, or no people will not know any Nigerian. People will never go Nigeria before. When you introduce yourself, so you be Nigerian, the first thing where they come their mind, Nigerian prince. You be 419. You are a fraudster.
Yeah. And people will be say they come from a royal background.
Yes.
For real, that they are prince.
Will be actual prince.
Will be actual prince. My name is Prince. So and so. If you don't mention, so you be prince. So this is the original person with the.
This is the person they have been talking about. No, the media influence on stigma now. Nine, in fact, 9 top.
We for How I Understand podcast, Sabi Nation. We for How I Understand podcast. We did that platform. We did among the media. The podcast is another media platform we they use, but we won't use this platform. Turn that table
around.
Educate ourselves, because every day that learning till we die. Educate ourselves about these things, and we also want to encourage other media platforms to please make we not try, make we not they put out all these negative things out there to, you know, where people to defeat the young minds. It did wrong. Lastly, another cause of stigmatization of stigma now historical and cultural factors. So stigma they deeply rooted in historical and cultural context. So maybe a certain group or conditions fit make we get some historical background, you know, go fit add to making stigma what it be today. You understand? So we very quickly, just to summarize, I don't call lack of knowledge and understanding one cause of stigma, fear and anxiety, societal norms and values, power dynamics, media influence, which we really stressed upon because all of us did that platform, social media, Instagram, TikTok, you name it did there. Then historical and cultural factors.
Yes. Thank you, Mazi. So you see, all these causes of stigma, we don't mention them, but you know, make we even dig in again. I know say most of the things I want to talk now, we don't already talk them before, but it good make we talk them twice so that people, as people they listen, you understand?
Make it enter.
Make we look, make it they enter. You know, because repetition they help sometimes. Sure you get.
True.
Make we look areas. I know say I don't talk of the types of stigma, right? But make we come look areas where stigma they persist till today. You understand? Number 1, healthcare. We know for a fact, say, when it comes to our health, it gets some certain health, you know, where people don't stigmatize. Where be say, if that kind of thing, if doctor diagnose you of, you know, that kind of health, health condition, or you even notice anything for your body way different, way different, fear no go let you want talk and come out because you don't want face judgment. You understand? You don't want face discrimination. You don't want face the situation where you say you know go get adequate treatments or adequate support to support this your health. So the area, one of the areas where stigma they persist now, the area of healthcare. You understand? We don't mention mental health condition. We don't mention physical health condition. We don't mention substance use, that's addiction. We don't mention HIV. You understand? All these people will get some certain kind of health issues, go face stigmatization. Even members of their family no go want there around them. You understand? Because of their health.
Because of their health,
because of their health. You know, people will supposed to support you to help you. When you get this kind, when they inside this kind of situation, go rather no one be there. Some people will go even want, you know, talk to you or deal with you from a very, very far.
From a distance.
Another area where this thing they persist, now education, the area of education. You understand? This one might just make it simple. University, polytechnic. Person will go university, go think the person will go polytechnic, no go school.
Of course now.
Because
so
of
they say down at school.
Down at school.
Down at school.
Or even for university now, say maybe you go on Suka, and then somebody say they go University of
Ilorin
or Sokoto.
Or Sokoto.
Or Maiduguri. Now school you go. You understand?
Now school you go.
That's stigmatization.
Yeah.
You understand?
I remember somebody when they tell people we school for we go Sokoto or Maiduguri say Asuya you go learn. So you go learn that at school. Not be Suya you go learn.
Can you imagine? You understand?
Yeah.
And that one they limit their people opportunities because of the way our society don't see some people will go some certain schools or people will get some certain level of education.
Yeah.
Oh, they'll say this one at O level now I get, or this one this one at O level now I get. This one go polytechnic. You understand? This one, hey God. I say this one go college of education.
Say something. So $1 go now.
$1.
You can't come be like course.
It can't be like
say you will go $1. You can't teach people go school.
Exactly.
Oh,
exactly.
Boy.
You understand? You know, so education na area where stigma don't persist. Employment na another area where stigma they persist because you get some companies. So you get one thing that they do for America, they call them equal opportunity hiring.
Yes,
equal opportunity companies. You understand? Yeah. Which means say whether you sicko, whether you they on wheelchair, you get disability, or you be
or you get mental health,
albinism, or you be person who get mental health issues. You understand? We go employ you as long as you fit meet up with this. But not be everywhere they work. You understand? Some people know they employ a certain race. Some people know they go employ a certain tribe. Some people, you remember those days where for employment, once you talk, say you be robo. Waiting they come their mind, they'll say, nah, robo wayo.
Say, some go trick you.
Exactly. They say they go trick you. So nobody go want employees. Once you talk, say you be no for real.
Yeah. I know.
For real. I know. I remember those days. I know one company where we say they hire deeper life. People where they go deeper life. Not be say the person they will now be company in a deeper life. Oh.
No, if you say they upright.
They upright.
They don't go thief money.
They don't go exactly. So you see, stigma, it day workplace. You understand? It day workplace too. Those are areas where stigmatization for still they persist. Criminal justice system. You understand?
Yeah.
If you mistakenly go prison, your own don't finish. Say you make mistake, they sue you go court, you they find you guilty, you go serve, you do 3 years, you come out. You don't serve for the crime where you commit to. You don't settle that one. You don't come out. You understand? To face life,
will follow you.
That stigma, they clean. You know they ever clean. They'll say criminal. That criminal way you don't already serve. That are the purpose of the justice system, now to punish you for what you do. They don't punish you. They don't release you. Say, okay, now you don't receive your punishment. You don't learn your lesson. Oh yeah, they go. You understand? But society don't stigmatize that thing. So most people will come out from prison is either not there their life go end or they go do another thing will go make them go back to the prison because that go become the only comfort zone where they get.
Where did they get? Yeah,
you understand? So criminal justice system another place where stigma for the persist. This one, Mazi don't talk am. Media entertainment now there go now the stigma for the brew they enter society.
Now
there the stigma for the brew they enter society. We don't measure movies, we don't measure comedy. Not be say we they try to censor comedians or we they try to punch holes for things where comedians they do. You understand? Media entertainment now very very solid part of the society where we all need. Sure, you understand? But waiting we they try to do be say we want to make sure say all of us where they on top platform where they send message to society, platform where people they give their listening ears to. You sure you understand? We need to they promote positive things for our society and they look all the things where they stand as negative and see how we fit encourage the entire society to downplay all these negative things and raise positive things for society. You know, we don't mention this one also. Another area where stigma for the persist now poverty and homelessness. You understand? Poverty and homelessness. So poverty and homelessness, as we don't explain before, that place stigma. We don't even need to explain now. You already understand. When we don't talk poverty, when you see homeless people, some people go just see homeless people. They'll feel say, now they are fault, now they don't work. Now when you don't work, now you become a homeless person. You understand? Yes. That stigma they deal with them. People like you will see homeless person they sleep for street. You the waka come, you go cross road so that you not go pass by their side because you feel say a homeless person you never bath, you never brush, you never do. You understand? Or if you get one kind of disease, sure you get. So make we look how Mazi, how if we take combat this thing for our society.
Yeah, that would say I want just coming to now, because we don't talk about what they cause them, why they persist for society and things like that. But to combat stigma, they're pretty straightforward. Education and awareness.
Yes.
I still go back to the HIV and AIDS example.
Now awareness, now make us
serious media. I'll give the media a good hand because the media did a good job with campaigns, with flyers, with billboards, and talking to each other. People come out for streets to talk about, give awareness about HIV and AIDS. So education and awareness will help promote accurate information. You understand? And we'll scatter that whole myth about say if you're sweat from person we get HIV touch you say you catch all those nonsense, all those rubbish,
all those myths.
Education
and awareness go.
Another one we go help combat now language.
Yes,
language. The type of language they use. I'll give an example of the one way that they fight now. By study or by education, I'll be psychologist. And one thing one stigma where we first tackle calling people fat. That psychologists we saw that as a stigma.
Yes, now orobo. Now we just put on for the local language.
For the local language, orobo. You understand? Yeah. So we tend to see people where they in that size, they get you say they're plus size. You understand? So they tend to look for language where you go feel use. So we know they like me. You call people fat because till today, now if you call somebody fat, stigma. Yeah, the word now stigma.
Yeah.
Then another way to combat stigma, challenging stereotypes. Actively challenge and confront stereotypes. So whenever we encounter them, we could just challenge them on the spot immediately.
Yes, like the stereotype way I mentioned before, these cowboys and Indians.
You
understand? Those days, we could just think say Indians.
Now bad guys.
They only call it red Indians,
red Indians.
We just didn't say this one about. But come to think of it, these people they fight to defend themselves.
Yeah,
to defend their land. All those old cowboy movies where I go watch.
But we see them and say cowboy na police, Indians na thief.
Indians na criminal.
So, cowboys are good guys, Indians are bad guys.
When I go watch the good, the bad, and the ugly. I just the mark and say nonsense. You understand? Because I don't come know better. You understand? To say all those movies na absolute balderdash.
Yes. So we go make we engage in open conversation. We go provide accurate information. And we could try to challenge any prejudiced beliefs and assumptions where we encounter.
Ask why.
Why. You understand? Not just take a hook, line, and sinker.
Yeah.
Another way to combat stigma now empathy and personal connection. Foster empathy by encouraging personal connection and understanding.
Yes.
By that you will combat stigma, that stigma challenge. Advocacy and support. Stand up against stigma anywhere.
If
you see person they stigmatize somebody, shut them down immediately.
Yes. Or somebody mention those kind of things, you correct them. Like JK Pele. I like the way JK Pele take correct us. When we talk say albino, you say if you say albino again, you go pay $100.
$100.
You say instead you go say persons living with
albinism.
Or you know the PLA or something like that. PLA, person living with albinism. So that one is acceptable. Sure you get. So you go advocate for people with destigmatized.
That is yes. Then collaboration and partnership. Addressing stigma, they require collaboration among diverse stakeholders. including individuals, communities, organizations, and policymakers. So that kind of things, organizations, companies still go, go collaborate with some other stakeholders, to fight against
this one. Example of this collaboration and partnership. You remember that show we watch for TV every Sunday? I Need to Know. You understand?
I need to know.
Yeah. You remember? So that show now really teach us about HIV,
AIDS,
family planning,
all this
kind of
sexual education,
all those social. All those social things, especially the part where they stigmatize, like for the North where they talk say girls make girls know they go school. You understand? That kind of thing. That I need to know now where different companies partner together to present that kind of program where we say educate a lot of us. Yeah.
Another one I will talk very quickly now: media representation. I don't talk on before.
Yeah, we don't exhaust that one.
I advocate for accurate and respectful media representation of stigmatized groups. So media get a lot to play.
Yes.
I go live on Femo.
I just say quickly. Because time they go, we don't want to take on our time too much. I say make we just quickly look languages. You understand where would they use, where they encourage stigma, and the better word where we go. Take at least. So, number one, crazy. Don't call anybody crazy. It's good because once you don't call people crazy, other people go see them as a certain way, they stigmatize them. So instead, if you talk to the person, they're unique or different. I not right now the word addict. You understand? Junkie. All those words are words we be say they acceptable anymore. Instead, they'll say persons with substance use disorder. You understand?
Yes.
No, they call person handicapped or invalid. Can you imagine? You look person say the person are invalid, or you say person are imbecile. You understand? Handicap, invalid, not anymore. We'll say persons with disability. You understand?
Yeah. Other stigmatizing word now like clean. So you refer to person with the sober. You understand? So use the word sober. Are you sober enough for this?
Yes.
You understand? Sober up. With a year and for movies and things like that. So when you say somebody we're talking about people where, people where they live with substance abuse or people people in substance use disorder. When you also say the person don't
clean,
go rehab, you don't say the person is clean. No, just say the person don't sober. You don't sober up. Victim, especially in relation to like mental health or disability. Better word than individual. Person with lived experience. This one popular. Agana psycho.
No.
No. Now person with a mental health condition.
So make we try to like the word retard. Not if you call anybody retard. You say that man that picking a retard or the picking an imbecile. Those are very, very bad words to use, at least today, as we try to promote stigmatization for our society. Instead, you say persons with an intellectual disability. You understand? Because the word even long. Before you say, oh, this person, a person, it's long. So instead, just a person like you. You understand? Now person like you. So all those retard, imbecile, all those things, and I don't mention junkie. Don't call anybody cripple.
No.
Don't call anybody cripple. Persons with mobility impairment.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
Or just call a person with disability.
You understand them,
You say now cripple, Or then you can't say you the call person deranged.
Like psycho. That's deranged and psycho. You don't feel use those words. You understand? Like I said earlier, that person with a mental health condition. Not be saying because that guy or that baby, that colo, that one they deranged. No, come on. It's so it hard.
Sabi Nation, make we draw the curtain for here. I believe we don't talk enough to start this conversation. You understand? We expect we never talk everything finish, but we still expect to make una give our own contribution and waiting on our think about this topic of stigma. And we know stigmatization they persist for our society because of the fact we ourselves don't see them as normal thing. And as long as we begin to acknowledge, say, stigmatization day and stereotypes day, you understand?
Yeah.
And we start to challenge them. That way we go fit break stigma for our society, and we go create a better society for our children and our children. Now here we go draw the curtain today. Sabi Nation, if you enjoy this topic, make una like, subscribe, follow for all our social media platform. Anyone that they use. This episode go day on top all podcast
platforms.
Make una follow us or subscribe. And then make una share, make una leave una comment. In fact, make una even send us voice messages to let us know what you think about this topic. As we always do, if we get up to 10 contributions, we go combine them together, put them as one episode. So you self go be part of our podcast. You self go lend your voice to the many people where they listen to our episode. So until we come on our way again next week with another obonge topic. Sabi Nation, now here we go draw the curtain. We go say
yes, so
make una continue to stay safe. One love.
One love.
YellowFela mix.